Okay, so I've been reading through the handbook for your new school, and I need to make sure we're all on the same page before we start on Tuesday. Pegasus, can you put your phone down, please?
Draco, for the love of humanity, please chew with your mouth closed.
You are never gonna get married.
Lemur, what did I say about having nothing nice to say?
Don't say anything at all.
Thank you.
Okay, it looks like 7th through 12th graders must wear their Northpoint shirts as the top layer of whatever outfit they're wearing to school that day. Okay, Mom bought you 2 sweatshirts, a long sleeve shirt, and 2 t-shirts each, Peg and Drake. And you need to remember to run laundry every Thursday.
Every Thursday. And it says that if you wear the sweatshirt to school, but you think you're gonna take it off halfway through the school day, you have to have the t-shirt on underneath so that something with the Northpoint logo is showing at all times.
Ugh, that is the worst.
What is the worst?
The dumb t-shirts.
You are right. That's probably the worst thing that any teenager in the history of humanity has had to deal with.
Mom, please.
How about you channel all that teen angst into something like solving world hunger?
You're not off the hook either, Draco. It says no holes in the pants or shorts that you wear to school. No.
Why is he freaking out?
Draco, stand up and show Mom the jeans you just bought.
Oh. Did we pay for those?
No, he did.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Speaking of phones, Lemur, 6th grade and under cannot even have their phones at school.
Aww.
And you two, phones have to be turned off and stowed in your backpacks from the time that you get to school all the way until the time that you leave.
How am I gonna text the two of you when there's an emergency?
Oh, it's so good to know that you want to stay in such regular contact with the two of us.
And Snapchat will be able to wait till 3:30. What if I need to use it as a calculator? Nope. What about math tests?
Do you know that there are things called calculators that are just calculators?
What? I'm questioning our parenting right now.
Wait, what happens if we get out our phones?
They confiscate them. They take them away.
They take our phones?
Yep.
And if it gets taken away, Mom or I have to go get it.
If you make me have to come get out of the pickup line to come and get one of your phones, just know that I'm not gonna do it. That phone can rot in the administration office until the end of the school year.
That is so unfair.
I know. Think about it. You'll have to actually talk to people, probably ask them questions.
I think Mrs. Cochran said there were like games and stuff that you can play in study hall with people, like Yahtzee.
What's Yahtzee?
I need to start making a list of things that we need to teach our children.
Next, no PDA.
What's PDA?
Public display of affection.
What?
So no hugging, kissing, hand-holding, back rubs, weird, between anyone.
What about like kosher side hugs with a friend?
Nope.
Fist bumps.
Fine.
High fives.
Fine. To the face? Not fine.
Oh, honey, it's time to jump on the Zoom call for the parents.
Yeah,
The parent
right. Okay,
orientation.
kids, we're gonna join the Zoom call. See you in a bit.
Bye, be gone. Okay, is it working? Did we get in?
I think so.
No, I think, did we remember to turn on the camera? Oh! Hi, you must be the Newmans.
I thought we were meeting over Zoom with the principal.
Most of these parent orientation Zoom calls are handled by me. I am the spirit of homeschool moms past.
Like Charles Dickens?
That's exactly right. I am you, Mrs. Newman, if you had started homeschooling 35 years ago. Oh. Would you mind if I worked on some stereotypical homeschool mom projects while we chat? Not at all. Go ahead. Wonderful. let's get started. All right, the first thing that you need to know is communicate, communicate, communicate.
Like what we're doing now?
This is a great start. Northpoint is different than a traditional 5-day-a-week school, and it's different than traditional homeschooling. It's a partnership, so we have to be on the same page together through the whole year. The first platform that we use to communicate is Brightwheel. It's this cute little app, goes on your phone, and it is where you're going to log attendance. It's also where you're going to make all of your tuition payments.
Okay, so Brightwheel is payments and attendance.
That's exactly right. The second platform that you need to know is our online learning management system. If your child is K through 2nd grade, you're going to communicate over email with the teachers directly. But from 3rd grade up, you are going to get a login as a parent, and then each of your kids is going to get a login. That learning management system is where teachers are going to post assignments, they're going to post their grades, they're going to give descriptions of exactly what they want your kids to do, and your kids are always going to be able to see due dates, and you as a parent can check their grade at any time during the school year. Oh, that is amazing. I remember last year I didn't know that Draco was failing interpretive decor until almost the end of the semester. Interpretive decor? I'm so sorry, we don't have that.
We're not.
I see. Okay. Well, all other communication, that can all be emailed to admin@northpointclasses.com, and a staff member will reply to you within 24 hours if it's a weekday. We can't fix what we don't know about, so we do need to hear from you. The big thing to remember is that we will believe 50% of what your kid tells us about you if you agree to believe only about 50% of what your kid says to you about us.
Are you saying that our kids might exaggerate, misinterpret, maybe not give us quite totally reliable information?
Yeah, that checks out. You remember Peg's freshman year? I am so glad to see you understand.
She has a chicken.
Last thing is drop off and pickup. You are going to get a map that shows you how to navigate the parking lot, which entrance to come in, and how to go around to pick up your child. You're also going to receive a little slip of bright orange paper that has your last name on it that you're going to need to display in your front window when you're picking your kids up.
I can't get past the chicken.
I'm not hearing anything she's saying right now. That way, our staff can see the name clearly in the window as you're coming to pick up your child and get your child ready to come out and meet you as soon as possible. There's also a second option where you can park in the parking lot and walk up to the building in our main entrance with a checkout code that's personalized for your child. And then you can walk your kid back out to the car and leave. The biggest thing to remember is that we're gonna have little 3-year-olds all the way up through adult teachers walking in that parking lot throughout the day. So you need to be very, very careful. Both adult and student drivers need to exercise the utmost caution. Got it.
Got it.
Yes. If you have any other questions, make sure you look through the handbook. It's gonna give you all of the little details that we couldn't cover in this Zoom session right now.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
I do not know how I feel about that chicken.
I loved it.